The following portion of Daytime Blue Ridge is sponsored by
It is Wealth Wednesday, and today we are talking taxes.
Yes, we are. Here to quiz us on our tax knowledge is Brian Bowen, president of Integrity Financial Planning and the host of Retire with Integrity radio show on WFIR 107.3 FM, 960 AM on every Saturday at 10 a.m.
Good to see you.
Excited.
Yeah,
we don't know
back.
very much about taxes.
Yes, we're going to talk about taxes because it's kind of like the back to school theme we had last week, right? And so this is now back to work on your finances. We got to, we had vacations over, now we got to get back to the end of the year is when you have to kind of make some of these large decisions if you want to cut your taxes. So,
Okay.
All right.
All right.
So, yeah, because if you wait, then you can't really make those changes. So we've got to start working on it now. So.
Okay.
True or false? So tax season is when you need to think about your taxes.
Okay, well, we just went over that, didn't we? It's false.
Yes, yeah, I gave you the answer.
Paying attention.
It's not really fair. So if a lot of people obviously wait till January, February, they get their W-2s and they start really thinking, oh, I need to do something. But that's not the time to cut your tax bill, right? You need to do it now for 16, right?
Okay.
There are some things you can do before April 15th, like maybe contribute to your IRA. It brings your taxable income down a little bit. But if you have a tax problem where you're paying maybe $20,000 and more in taxes a year, this is the time you need to do it because a lot of these changes can take months. We have people that we're working with, and it takes a few months to get all that done. So before the end of the year, December 31st, a lot of these things you need to make those changes before then. So,
right.
okay?
Okay, yeah.
So, true or false, there's not much you can do to change the amount of taxes that you owe.
False.
True.
Right, so that's false. There's a lot of things you can do.
You are not paying attention right now.
Yeah.
I just want to point that out.
So there's a lot of things you can do. Now, when you work for someone, you are somewhat limited, but there's still a lot of things that people will come in and say, well, I'm contributing to my 401k and I have this other account, but that's all I'm doing. Well, you can increase, you can set up a health savings account, you can give more things. I mean, we've done things where we've given to Goodwill and got a bigger contribution and it reduces your taxable income.
Right.
Business owners, it's endless. There's tons of things you can do to reduce your taxable income.
Okay, all right, so think about that.
Every time you take a little bit here and there, sometimes it adds up.
It does add up.
Yeah. So, true or false? An accountant or financial advisor are all you need to manage your finances.
Oh,
True.
Okay. So the problem with it, it's really false because the problem is, your financial, if you go to your tax, do you guys do your own taxes?
Nope.
No.
Ship them off.
All right. So
my husband does her
he does. Okay. Well, then he's perfect because he knows what's going on the tax side.
Yeah.
And that's really the same. So we have Impact Tax Group. It's our tax business, and then we also have Integrity Financial Planning and investment business.
Okay.
And so we have both sides to see what's going on with our clients, right? And so sometimes the CPA knows what's going on the tax side, but they don't know what's going on their investment side. Okay, so we had a client that came in and they had these large losses in businesses that they could have, if the CPA knew that they had these large IRAs, they could have converted some of those tax-free with no additional tax. But the CPA doesn't know that because he's taking care of the taxes, right? They take the taxes in, they plug in the computer, and out comes an outcome.
Yeah.
So knowing the whole picture
is important.
Right. So we're able to be kind of like the quarterback.
Okay, all right. Well, if you have questions for Brian, you can contact him 540-266-3100 or financialplanningva.com. I think we did okay this time. Decent.
I did
A little
terrible.
better than last time.
I was awful.